The offseason for the Golden State Warriors has been filled with questions, rumors, and big decisions. But there's one saga that's stealing the spotlight: Jonathan Kuminga's future in the Bay Area. Is he staying, or is he on the move? Rumors have been swirling, with one particularly spicy rumor linking the 22-year-old forward to the Chicago Bulls. But now, an NBA insider is shutting down those rumors, and it might change everything for the Warriors. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the Jonathan Kuminga trade drama, the fit issues with the Warriors, and what this could mean for the future of Golden State's roster. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more NBA updates. Now, let's get into it. Jonathan Kuminga has always been one of the most intriguing young talents in the NBA. The 6'7" forward, known for his explosive athleticism and raw potential, was expected to be a cornerstone for the Golden State Warriors' future. But after a season that saw him average 15.3 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 45% shooting from the field, questions have started to arise about his fit with the Warriors. For months, there were whispers of Kuminga being moved to a new team, with the Chicago Bulls emerging as a potential landing spot. In fact, rumors even circulated about a possible trade that would send Kuminga to Chicago in exchange for veteran big man Nikola Vucevic. But NBA insider Lowe recently dismissed this trade rumor entirely during a segment on the Lowe Show. Lowe was quick to shut down the notion of Vucevic heading to Golden State. He said, and I quote, "I don't think Vucevic to Golden State is a thing. I don't think it's a thing. I'm not sure it really ever was a thing. On this current contract, anyway." So, what does this mean for the Warriors? Are they really that committed to Kuminga? Or is this just another case of them holding on a bit too long? Let's rewind for a second. The idea of a Kuminga-Vucevic swap made sense on paper. The Warriors could have used a skilled big man like Vucevic, who has the ability to space the floor and contribute offensively. Meanwhile, Chicago could have been interested in Kuminga's potential, especially with their need for a more dynamic wing player. But, as Lowe points out, this trade never really gained any serious traction. And while that trade rumor may have fizzled out, there's still a much bigger question hanging over the Warriors. What's next for Jonathan Kuminga? Kuminga has made it clear that he wants more. He has big dreams. He wants to be an all-star, and he's not content with being a role player on a team that's built around veterans like Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. But that desire for more playing time and more responsibility may have clashed with the Warriors' system, which is focused on ball movement, unselfishness, and precise shooting. Lowe also pointed out that if Kuminga could improve his defense, there might have been more opportunities for him in Golden State's lineup. But with the team placing more trust in seasoned players like Jimmy Butler, it's become clear that Kuminga might not be in the right situation to reach his full potential. Kuminga's stats last season speak for themselves. He's clearly a talented scorer. His ability to create shots and drive to the basket is something that not many players in the league can do. But his perimeter shooting still needs work, as he only shot 30.5% from beyond the arc last year. Despite all that, the Warriors didn't pull the trigger on a trade involving him. And here's where it gets tricky. Golden State's hesitation to move on from Kuminga could be costing them other opportunities. The team has been slow to finalize other roster moves, including the signing of veteran Al Horford. Some insiders are even speculating that Horford could now look elsewhere if the Warriors don't make up their minds quickly. So what's next for Kuminga and Golden State? Are they finally going to find a role for him? Or will they trade him for pieces that better fit their championship window? As things stand, the Warriors are in a bit of a holding pattern with Jonathan Kuminga. His desire to be an all-star clashes with the role he's expected to play in Golden State. And with the team not giving him the minutes or opportunities he craves, the future of Kuminga in the Bay Area remains uncertain. Could this finally be the offseason where the Warriors make a move? Or will they hold on to Kuminga and try to get him to fit into their system? So what do you think? Will Kuminga stay with the Warriors and find his place in their system? Or is a trade on the horizon? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown. Make sure you're subscribed to stay up to date with all the latest NBA rumors, analysis, and trade talk. We'll be back soon with more NBA content, so stay tuned.